Is it appearing on the screen or, sir?
Yes,
Oh yeah, okay.
perfect.
Good morning, sir and everyone. Sorry, pardon my voice. Good morning, sir and everyone. Today, my group and uh, me are going to present our next research is about credit card fraud detection using machine learning. And why credit card fraud detection is important. The credit card fraud costs consumers and the financial company billions of dollars annually, and the fraudsters continually try to find new rules and tactics to commit illegal actions. Thus, fraud detection systems have become essential for banks and financial institutions to minimize their losses. And for the fraud detection with machine learning becomes possible due to the ability of machine learning algorithms to learn from historical fraud patterns and recognize them in the future transactions. And machine learning algorithms appear more effective than human when it comes to the speed of information processing. And for the context, it is important that credit card companies are able to recognize fraudulent credit card transactions so that the customers are not charged for the items that they did not purchase. And the analysis for the dataset could include the time series, clustering, classification, and more. And it depends on the methods that we are going to use because we will figure it out what methods that best for the research. And the next slide is it will be continue with Edgar. Wait, sir. Wait for a minute because Edgar is still. Okay, so it will be continue with Marcel because Edgar is still busy.
Okay, sir. So the context of the reference paper that we take reference to is from Dal Pazzolo, Andrea and Borarsi, Giacomo and Kellen, Oliver and LP, Cesar and Botametti Gianluca, 2017. It's all about credit card fraud detection, realistic modeling and novel learning strategy, IEEE transactions on neural networks and learning system. And the second one is we take it from Vaishnavinath Dornadula as Gita about credit card fraud detection using machine learning algorithms. So to gather the data, here are the steps that we applied. First, we need to find the problems and find the paper that are related to the problem. Gather the information as much as possible, compare methods to the paper that have in common to the research. Find other alternative methods and the topics, find the data set and do the labeling or data cleaning. Find the data accuracy based on the methods, and if the data accuracy reveals the good accuracy, we assume that the methods that we take is a good process.
Sorry, maybe Marcel's connection is error, so I will continue for the presentation. For the progress, that our group has been progressing, it is to observe and collect the paper to the basis of the research. And the second is collecting the methods that fit for the research. And the third is the dataset that we will collect is from the Kaggle. And the last step is to decide the topics, whether it is for the machine learning methods using the image classification or not, because I think our group will using the text classification. And for the dataset sources from the Kaggle, it is for the credit card fraud, and dataset is around 541,910. And I think that's all for our presentation. I'm sorry for the connection problem during this presentation, and thank you so much for the attention.
Okay. Okay, thank you for Sarah team already present. I think it's also a very a good issue that we can use the credit card fraud analysis for this presentation. So what I want to consider is about the data source, yeah, because you're using the Kaggle. So before you, I think Kaggle provide a lot of data sets, yeah. So when we search like a fraud transaction or something around it, we have a lot of data sets. So what I want to see in this research is about how you select the data set, and then maybe not only just depend on the one data set. You can use, for example, 2 or 3 data sets and then combine it, and then you can see maybe different type of the fraud activities, and also you also have a potential to do analysis, not in the very strict way, but you can more variative and more advanced on the analysis. So that's my suggestion for this group. Yeah, it's okay, you can collect from the Kaggle, but I suggest you, if you do that one, please combine with at least 2 data sets that you can combine together. So you need to select very carefully about it. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much
Okay.
for the
Okay. Okay, thank you very much for the presentation. It's also a good thing, a good point. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, and